Have you ever wondered why Americans are so obsessed with pickup trucks? If you travel across the United States, you'll notice something almost immediately. Pickup trucks are everywhere. They're parked in front of supermarkets, schools, restaurants, office buildings, and suburban homes. In some states, it seems like every second vehicle on the road is a pickup truck. What's even more surprising is that many of these trucks aren't being used for heavy work. Most owners aren't hauling construction materials every day. They aren't towing trailers every weekend. Some barely use the truck bed at all. So why do millions of Americans continue to buy these massive vehicles? The answer goes much deeper than transportation. To understand America's love affair with pickup trucks, we need to go back more than 100 years. In the early 1900s, America was a very different country. Much of the population lived in rural areas. Farmers, ranchers, and small business owners needed reliable vehicles that could transport tools, supplies, livestock feed, and equipment. Regular cars simply weren't built for that kind of work. Then, in 1925, Ford introduced one of the first factory-built pickup trucks based on the famous Model T. It quickly became popular because it was practical, affordable, and durable. For many Americans, it was the perfect vehicle. During the week, it could carry cargo and equipment. On weekends, it could transport the entire family. As America expanded, so did the popularity of pickup trucks. After World War II, the United States experienced an economic boom. New highways connected cities across the country. Construction projects appeared everywhere. Farms became more productive. Businesses grew rapidly. Pickup trucks became an essential part of American life. For decades, they were viewed primarily as work vehicles. If you saw someone driving a truck, there was a good chance they worked in farming, construction, transportation, or another physically demanding industry. But then something changed. Automakers realized that Americans wanted more than just utility. They wanted comfort. In the 1970s and 1980s, truck manufacturers began transforming pickups into everyday vehicles. Cabins became larger. Seats became softer. Air conditioning became common. Entertainment systems improved. By the 1990s, many pickup trucks were almost as comfortable as family sedans. Today, some trucks are more luxurious than expensive sports cars. Modern pickups can include giant touchscreens, premium sound systems, heated and ventilated seats, leather interiors, advanced safety systems, and even massage seats. Some luxury pickup trucks cost over $100,000. At that point, they are no longer simply work vehicles. They are lifestyle products. One reason Americans love pickup trucks is practicality. The United States is enormous. Many Americans drive long distances every day. Some people travel dozens of miles just to get to work. In rural areas, it may take 30 minutes or even an hour to reach the nearest major store. Large vehicles often feel more comfortable on these long journeys. Pickup trucks also offer a lot of space. Owners can transport furniture, bicycles, camping equipment, tools, appliances, and countless other items without needing a trailer. Even if they don't use that capability every day, they like having it available. Many Americans also enjoy outdoor activities. Camping, fishing, hunting, boating, off-roading, and road trips are deeply connected to American culture. A pickup truck makes these activities much easier. Need to tow a boat? A truck can do it. Need to transport camping gear? A truck can do it. Need to move furniture across town? A truck can do it. For many people, owning a truck means being prepared for almost anything. Another important factor is geography. Many foreign visitors are surprised by how large everything is in America. Roads are wider. Parking spaces are bigger. Garages are larger. Cities are often more spread out. As a result, driving a large vehicle feels much more natural than it might in countries with narrow streets and limited parking. This is one reason pickup trucks are far less common in many parts of Europe. European cities were often built centuries before automobiles existed. Streets are narrow and parking is limited. In America, much of the infrastructure was developed during the automobile age. Everything was designed with cars in mind. And that made large vehicles easier to own. But practicality isn't the whole story. For many Americans, pickup trucks represent freedom. Imagine being able to load up your vehicle and drive almost anywhere. Imagine being able to move your own furniture, transport your own equipment, or tow your own trailer without depending on anyone else. That sense of independence is extremely appealing. Even if people rarely use those capabilities, they like knowing they have them. Psychologists sometimes call this the freedom factor. People often buy products not only for what they do today, but for what they could do tomorrow. Pickup trucks perfectly fit that idea. They provide options. And Americans love having options. Culture also plays a huge role. For decades, pickup trucks have appeared in movies, television shows, advertisements, and country music videos. They became symbols of hard work and self-reliance. Truck commercials rarely show crowded city streets. Instead, they show mountains, forests, ranches, construction sites, and open highways. The message is clear. A truck is not just transportation. It's a symbol of capability. Over time, this image became deeply connected to American identity. In states like Texas, Oklahoma, Montana, Wyoming, and North Dakota, pickup trucks are often part of everyday culture. Many families have owned trucks for generations. A grandfather drives a Ford. His son drives a Ford. His grandson buys a Ford too. The same thing happens with Chevrolet and Ram owners. This brand loyalty can be incredibly strong. Some truck owners passionately defend their favorite brand for decades. Discussions about Ford versus Chevrolet versus Ram can quickly turn into heated debates. For many people, owning a particular truck isn't just a purchasing decision. It's part of who they are. Another fascinating aspect of truck culture is customization. Millions of Americans modify their trucks. They install larger tires. They add lift kits. They upgrade suspension systems. They install custom lighting. Some spend thousands of dollars personalizing their vehicles. For them, a truck becomes a hobby. It's something they enjoy improving and showing off. Truck shows and truck communities exist all across America. Owners gather to compare modifications, share advice, and celebrate their passion for trucks. This creates a powerful sense of community. Perhaps the most surprising fact is that many pickup owners don't regularly use their trucks for heavy work. Studies and surveys have repeatedly found that a significant number of truck owners rarely tow trailers or haul large cargo. Critics often point to this fact. If you don't use the truck bed, why buy a truck? The answer is simple. People don't always buy vehicles based entirely on necessity. Many people buy sports cars they never race. Many people buy luxury SUVs they never take off-road. And many people buy pickup trucks because they enjoy driving them. Modern pickups offer high seating positions, spacious interiors, powerful engines, and a feeling of security on the road. Many drivers simply prefer them. In recent years, pickup trucks have continued evolving. Manufacturers are investing heavily in electric trucks. New models promise impressive performance while reducing fuel consumption. Some companies believe electric pickups could become the next major chapter in America's truck story. Whether those predictions come true remains to be seen. But one thing is certain. Pickup trucks have become much more than machines. They represent freedom. They represent independence. They represent capability. And for millions of Americans, they represent a way of life. More than 100 years after the first pickups appeared on American roads, these vehicles remain some of the best-selling products in the entire country. And judging by their popularity today, America's love affair with pickup trucks is far from over.